Hi, my name is Nick. I'm a trainee, a professional Japanese teacher. So this is part 2 session. So if you missed the previous video, you can check it out from here. Alright, let's just dive in. Let's go. Alright, so this is what we've learned on the last episode, the process of the memorization. And today, we're gonna learn this part, encode to store. This encode part, we are processing like this. Environment input, sensory memory, attention, then finally, you can store the information at short-term memory section. Environment input and sensory memory. These actions we are processing every microseconds unconsciously. Let me tell you some examples how you process those unconsciously. If you're awake, you're doing the environment input all the time. For example, when you're walking on the street right now and you can see buildings, cars, and other people. Do you remember how many cars passed through on the street? No. Do you remember what you did today so far? Maybe, but not every single action. Do you remember how you feel when you step on asphalt? No. How about this? Did you smell something today? Or did you taste something today? Maybe you ate something today or eating right now. You can taste them, but do you remember how it tasted like? This is it. We are surrounded by too many information and our brain is doing the environment input all the time. We don't need to keep the unnecessary information, so that's why we don't remember everything. And attention, this part is the beginning of the conscious level of input. For example, when you're walking on the street, you're looking for a coffee shop to try a most expensive coffee in the world. You can remember the location of the coffee shop and what the coffee shop looks like. Try to smell and taste coffee consciously.
Yes!
And you can tell the story to your friends.
Yes!
It's like, hey Nick, have you tried a most expensive coffee in the world? Actually, yes, I went to a coffee shop a month ago and I tried that. And it was 30 baht for a cup of coffee, but it was worth it. I've never tried that kind of nutty and sweet taste coffee in my life. I want to try that. Where can I find a coffee shop you went? It's on 3rd Street. It looks like a giant blue church, so you won't miss it. Alright, thanks. This is a long-term memory. And the rehearsal and retrieve. This part is called rehearsal loop. Input and output. You keep doing this to access to your long-term memory, to put in and out the necessary information, and the whole process from attention to this rehearsal loop. This is called working memory. This is the key to make your brain performance better. And this numbers right here, 7 plus or minus 2. This is the capacity of our short-term memory. According to a research, people can hold a limited number of information in the short-term memory up to 5 to 9. If you try to input over your capacity, you'll be overwhelmed. This is called magical number 7 plus or minus 2. And we're gonna experience that from now. So, here's some images right here. Remember these images in next 10 seconds. Are you ready? Alright, let's do it. Time's up. Now, tell me what you saw on number 1. What was number 3? What was number 7? It's getting hard to recall, isn't it? Well, what about number 5? The answers are these. Did you remember all of them or some parts? Let me know in the comments below. When it comes to the language learning, you are doing the same thing. Keep forgetting, like you experienced just now. So how can we store those memories into the long-term memory? There's some researches about this and I'm gonna show them on the next episode. So if you want to keep learning with me, consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video. ありがとう。